And the score is 1-0. Clipped into space. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. There's the shot! And he's stuck it away. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, a gilt-edged chance. Shapes to shoot. Goal, Galatasaray. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought
He's had a shot! That is special! Gareth Bale! About as smooth as it gets. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Quite a game, Nick. Oh, terrible pass. This is a promising build-up. Maldini cuts it out. Nice interception, well timed. It's a smartly directed ball. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Driving on and making good progress.
Oh, great feat, that.
Ronaldo proves just... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw! And they're back in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Galatasaray have their lead. Some really good ball movement. Bullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And he was quick to react. Yaya Toure. Thuram. Oh, such a clever touch. And Messi! Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real.
Oh, that's ambitious. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Luis Suarez. Quality ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Bale. Now it's Bale. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice! And that is all they have time for. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.
Down to business again. Villarreal not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing. That is a great pick out. And this is Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
El dorsal 10.
His utter joy. He engages with absolute... And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones de nuestro personal de seguridad. Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be...
He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goal! That is gorgeous from Raul!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Pressure, what pressure? He takes a shot! Oh, good effort! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That has not gone well. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Rijkaard. That's a sharp pass. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Great vision. And the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Makalele cuts it out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Ferdinand powering forward here. Oh, good play! That's another chance! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance! That was probably asking just too much. Serginho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, we expected better, and so did he. This looks promising. And a terrific effort! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's got away. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. That's a good foray he's making. Now it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aubameyang tries a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball over the top. And Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? Villarreal are looking to go forward now. Zanetti. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Zanetti. Cross goes in there. Corner it is. Milan have their second corner now. Gerrard goes short. Nedved. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found space here. Towering header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Aims beyond the defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gerrard with the short one. Makaleli is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He might be in here! Bale, Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. That's a little off target. Nedved makes a dash for it. Messi has the space to scheme. That has found him in acres of space. Decent chance! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Messi, and here's Bale. Aubameyang receives it in a good position here. Khan is there to clear. Best is onto this. Great ball if he can get there. And he's had it nicked away. It's Gerrard! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's Zambrotta. Well timed, excellent interception. And that signals the end of the first period. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. The second period is on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ferdinand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. And here's Messi. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. Now, can they get him away? He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He has a look up, and he's lost his man, and a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third quarter of the game. And it's been taken short. Villarreal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Milan have reclaimed it. Zanetti gets on his bike and on the move. Cute ball now, how can he reach? And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Pretty robust defending.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes for a shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Strokes it back. Modern Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale! About as smooth as it gets. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Villarreal drag themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That ball looks a good one. Maldini does well to get it back. Seedorf can see things, others simply cannot. Not the most accurate pass. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Villarreal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Threads one in. Nedved is in a really good position out wide. Seedorf.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
75 minutes played. Great defending, strong and determined.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a cute ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked out the run. Morientes. And he shoots! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan leading now.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Nedved looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
So we have movement on both
será
benches.
reemplazado por el dorsal 99, Rooney.
And the keeper's given it away. He's having a hit! And that's a good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Milan have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the...
It's Morientes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Morientes is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Villarreal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Costa. Just seeing the board now, it's Costa! It's a goal! Deep into injury time! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Villarreal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Tries to pass it through, and it's made it. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Goal!
Well, that's that, the end. Magic. What a magic!